So, dear viewers, we have with us Vitas Lazar, Vice President, Business Head, Shoba Limited, here in Bangalore. Okay, he will give us an overview of their leading project, which is called as Shoba One World. Dear sir, give us an overview of your this Shoba One World project.
Okay. So, Shoba currently, this financial year, our first launch is Shoba One World.
Okay.
So, out of Shoba One World is a big concept
Okay.
because as it is represent, it is trying to cover different continent, and we are putting together in a one single project. That's how the name Shoba One World has come.
Very good.
Okay, so there is a lot of meaning behind it. So out of Shoba One World, the first project, it's around 300 acres of development happening in over a period of time.
Okay.
So out of this, the first project is called One Residence.
Okay.
At the Shoba One World, we are already released. It is around 48 acres of land parcel, and we are developing in around 5,000 apartment altogether. We are developing it. So as per the configuration, we have 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, 3 and 4 bedroom. These are the all configuration we have in this property.
Okay.
1 bedroom sold out already. In the before its launch is called sold out because number of units were very less.
Very less. Okay.
But 2, 3, 4 at this point of time we have availability.
Okay. Very good.
And it is well accepted.
Okay. So, sir, nowadays customers are very aspirational and they're looking at experiences at the projects. Okay. Wherever they invest, especially HNIs and NRIs, they're looking for such kind of projects. So, can you divulge a bit detail about the experience that Shoba One World is providing?
So basically, if you look at Shoba, we always into a luxury segment, right? So our projects are luxury segment, and that is a one unique USP of our property.
Very good.
The second part is that when we design any project, it should be a sustainable, right? We need to have good amenities there, and all kind of things. So today, people are more keen about their health. And the what water they use, the hygiene part of it, the health part of it. So it's more sustainable project we are developing these days. Energy efficient. That's another point we are there. So Shoba, these are the points we are considering from day one. So Shoba is around 30 years old company in Bangalore. So from there we are looking at all these things. But these days we are more cautious about it. And we are trying to give best to our customers. That's what we are trying to do.
Very good. So also I want to say that many Indians who are especially from North India, they want to buy assets in South India because of climate reason, and also they want some property in South, and majority of these families that means new generation, they are working outside. So they want their parents to be in this kind of a facility. So security is an important premise on which they don't want to compromise on that.
Absolutely.
So from that perspective, for elderly care or people slightly aged, parents who are staying here, so that kind of a segment, how you are looking at what you call giving more security and comfort level for the kids who are working abroad.
Okay. So security, like as a word security, it's around the clock security is there for any of Shoba property.
Very good.
With CCTV and man-made securities, everything is there. But more than that, right? A culture we are developing in the property, that is more important. So as you said, Bangalore is a more cosmo kind of a place. You see all part of India people are living together.
Absolutely.
So they're bringing different kind of a culture. And the best cultures are exchanged. So that kind of a cultural developments is happening. Such a large project like this, 48 acres means around 5,000 families going to live together.
Absolutely.
And different culture of people. That itself is bring the security, right? So the security, what you're saying, it's not anybody barging your building or something.
Very good.
The security is building within, maybe there are hundreds of doctors are living, or if any medical emergency, there are doctors available within the complex,
Okay.
or maybe like your children looking for any tuition. You don't need to send your children to different building. To your own building will have a tuition facility, or maybe a beautician you are getting there, or a gym instructor you are getting, or a lawyer you are getting. So it's kind of a sustainable community we are developing, and we are successful in this for so many years.
Okay.
So that definitely giving us a very good mileage on our projects.
Very good. And coming to what we call the people who are coming here for investment, they're also looking for what called financial partners.
Okay.
How Shoba is offering a bouquet of services along with the financial partners? What do you are?
So if you coming back to the banking, or if you look at the financial side, all major banks definitely they will be approving our project in the launch time itself, because that's a confidence they have. Because even if you want to take a one project approval, a financial institution have a certain expenditure is there, but they are very confident if I take it, if I invest this money, and because my clients are quite successful people, definitely it will be pay them back very fast more. So they are very happy to fund our project.
Okay.
And I think minimum, I would say minimum 10 to 15 nationalized and private banks are approving the project, and they're able to fund the project. That is
So when we come to this premium product, customers are looking at customization of their product.
Okay.
So how Shoba as a company is looking at this kind of an aspect, because customization as per their preference, customizing the interior and other things.
Exactly.
How you are looking at that kind of
See, the customization on the structure we will not able to provide, because
very good.
the structure is, if you start customizing, the aesthetics of the building will be get spoiled.
Right.
So we don't allow any exterior customization, but definitely every house we sell only house.
Yeah.
You make it as a home. That is the way we are, right? So definitely each individual have a different taste.
Yeah.
And they can spend a different material.
Absolutely correct.
And there are plenty of things, like you can do it in a classic house, you can create it, or contemporary style, or a modern style, anything you can make it. It's all make it your interior, what your tastes are. And generally your house is your status, right?
Correct.
So if you invite somebody, your house is going to be your status symbol.
Absolutely correct.
It is a statement itself. So you can decide what is your status or statement. You can have, all the options are available.
Okay. So when coming to what we call taking a decision up to owning, this is a journey. In this journey, how we are using latest technology to latch on your clients and engage with them in a very proactive way, so that their near and dear people should come to you again. What is the agenda that you have before the customers?
Okay, so basically when we are constructing a home, there are three things we will be keeping in our mind. First is the safety, right? How safety your houses are, right? The second thing is that the comfort part of it. How comfort, and the third is how convenient it is for you are moving around. So now if I take a simple example in a kitchen, right? A normal lady who's working in a kitchen, if she prepare a meal, she would have taken a certain steps, right? So we have enough research and studies on that is there. If you cooking for a 3 people, this maybe a breakfast if you prepare, she would have crossed more than minimum 1,000 to 1,500 steps she would have completed. So is it okay for everybody, right? If it is elderly people is okay. So what do? We keep it as a kitchen, as a triangle type of kitchen. Right? So we will try to minimize your activities in the kitchen. So without getting tired, you can prepare a meal. So that kind of things we are introducing. So we call it as a triangle kitchen. Your cooking area, your washing area, or your cutting or chopping area will be in a triangle shape. And your moments, maybe in standing in a one spot, you will be able to cover up all these things, and you can cook your food for your family. So like that. So that is convenient side of it. Comfort side of it, how you can place your living area, how cozy you can create your living area for a comfort side.
Okay.
Safety, like the entire building, especially Shoba One World is a high-rise building.
Oh, very
It
good.
is like around 50 stories coming.
Oh,
So
fantastic.
your fire and safety, everything we are taken in a minute things and we are taken up and we are giving it. So that definitely taken care of it. No one should be worried for anything.
And also the positioning, the geographical positioning of this very particular project,
Okay.
Shoba One World, is between our IT hub and the manufacturing hub.
Exactly.
So can you share a bit detail about this geographical positioning of very project for Shoba One World? Can you spell bit details about
Definitely. So we call every project we launch, we say it is a strategic location, right?
Very good, sir.
But coming to Shoba One World, we call it as it is a greater wide field. So that is the
okay.
tagline we want to use it, greater wide field. Because if you look at Delhi got a greater Noida kind of things.
Right.
So we have this calling as a greater Whitefield. There is a lot of reasons are there.
Okay.
Because Whitefield is almost every place is got occupied.
Okay.
So Whitefield is expanding into this area.
Yeah.
And this will be definitely a part of expansion of the Whitefield area.
Okay.
Number one. Number two, this Hoskote is going to be what do you call the spreading into a multiple area like Chennai one side,
Absolutely.
you can go Hyderabad one side or
Absolutely.
Andhra Pradesh one side.
And the airport is also very near.
Airport is so it's basically it's going to be an upcoming location.
Absolutely.
So we want to be that catchment area.
One of the manufacturing hub of
Exactly.
Bengaluru.
And Shoba is well known for creating locations. That is what it is. Shoba created multiple locations. If you look at in the south, we created a place called Attibele.
Yeah.
We converted in Shoba One World.
Absolutely.
Or even the Bengaluru, where our corporate office is there right now.
Okay.
If you look at 20 years back, it was nothing. And people are hesitant to come in this area. Today, Shoba started our location and is doing fantastic. Right? Like North Bangalore, we have a lot of sport, we are located. Kanakpura Road, we created a lot of locations. So Shoba is well known for creating locations, and we are masters in that. That's how it is.
Sure. So we have got an overview from Mr. Lazar, Vice President Shoba, Business Head. Okay. So we are thankful to you for give us an overview of this very particular project.
Absolutely.
We
It's
will
my
continue.
pleasure,
We will continue this engagement.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir, for
Thank
talking
you so
to
much.
NFA Positive.
Thank you so much. Yeah.